Breaking no contact with an avoidant is like reopening a wound just to check if it still hurts. You think you missed them, but it's just your peace forgetting what chaos feels like. Listen, breaking no contact with an avoidant is emotional suicide. That, I just want to check on them texts, that's not love, that's withdrawal. You don't miss them, you miss the chaos you got used to surviving. Because avoidants don't come back healed, they come back curious. They want to see if the spell still works, if their silence still shakes you. And the moment you reply, boom, they got you again. Not because they deserve you, but because you gave them front row access to your peace. You think no contact hurts you? It tortures them. They just don't want to admit it. Avoidants hate losing the power to trigger you. They'll test the block, post something subtle, lurk your story from a fake page. They'll breadcrumb you where how you been. And the second you answer, it's over. Breaking no contact is like reopening a haunted house and pretending a ghost changed their behavior. Nah, they're the same ghosts, same games, just wearing peace sign jewelry and calling it growth. You go no contact for 30 days, you start feeling strong. You start sleeping again. Then out of nowhere, they text, miss your energy, and your stomach flips. Because that remembrance, that research, they're studying your boundaries. They want to know if the version of you they lost still folds the same way under pressure. So you reply, trying to be mature, and suddenly you're right back in the loop. Small talk turns to nostalgia. Nostalgia turns to plans. Plans turns to silence, and silence turns to pain again. It's a loop. It's not healing, it's history repeating in high definition. Avoidants don't miss you, they miss the access. They miss the validation that you were still waiting. You're the emotional charger they plug into when their ego battery runs low. They don't come back to reconnect, they come back to reboot the control. They don't want love, they want proof. Proof that even after all the distance, all the damage, they still own the passwords to your peace. So every time you answer that text, you're handing them back the remote to your emotions and calling it closure. If this hit your chest, comment enough. Follow for more because healing starts the moment you stop replying. The avoiding silence isn't peace, it's punishment. And breaking no contact doesn't fix it, it feeds it. They want to see if you still bend, still over-explaining, still fight for something they keep running from. Every time you stay silent, you starve the ego that feeds your attention. You starve the chaos that used to feel like love. So stay silent, stay gone, because peace hits different when the person who caused the pain can't access it anymore. If you're done breaking no contact just to bleed again, grab my ebook, Survive and Avoid Attachment. It'll teach you how to hold your boundaries like armor and rebuild your power from silence. Link is in the bio. Think about it.